Welcome back, City Park episode 20. You join us here just after the cycle 18 drought. We came off pretty well. We got a little under 800 water. We've got about half a block stored here. So what I'm going to do, bring these down to 0, resume the game, maybe at a bit of a lesser speed than that. Because the last few drought warnings have came on day 3 of a cycle, which means I'll only likely have 3 days to slurp up as much water as I can. Which does mean unpausing these 3 bad boys here. Now we are working on getting this engine built. We only need 14 more metal blocks. And we have the smelter smelting away there. And the efficient mine, just mining, not efficiently. And hopefully in this episode, we get the engine up and running. We get the explosives factory up and running. And we can place some dynamite in. We might finish this section of the tower as well here. Get another rooftop terrace on the gun. The beavers do love a good old rooftop terrace. The kids during the day, and then the adults love it during the evening as well. We got all the way doing there. We got some beavers chilling in the campfire. We got a new batch of beavers going to the campfire. And there'll be some beavers making their way up to chill in the rooftop terrace. We just got to give them time. There they are. Because it's a long old staircase up to the rooftop terrace here. But here we go. Nigh on packed. Just in time to get to bed. It is quite the staircase that to get up to the rooftop terrace. But it's not a roof bottom terrace, is it? No, we'll keep an eye on that stream gauge. Where is the water up to? Oh, here's the water. All the water will be basically there now. Oh yeah, the water's got to raise up all the way to get over this block here. And then it can go down. Come on. Oh, you're just about to overspill. Go on, you can do it. You can overspill, I believe. Oh, actually, this wall in City Park here. I think this wall might spit out the water. It'll just pause it, you think. I've got a dam here. So when this is dammed up, all of the water from here, all the way around here to about there, all of that is completely wasted. It's not keeping any of this green. It's not able to be harvested. It's not able to be sumped up by the water pump there. So I would hate to just dump water into there, to have to fill all of that up to then get into the water pumpers here. We might have to go back to plan A, which is just demolish this whole row here and build a canal. Oh, but I can't do that because I can't put anything on the wall here. Oh, it's going to have to be a plan C complete redesign jobby. Oh, what's it going to be? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. But while we're during the temperate season, we have no haulers. I'm going to pause metal production and plank production because I want as many haulers as possible. There we go. 9 haulers, that'll have to do. And we've got no builders. I might put 1 builder in.
See, what these haulers do is they'll go to a water pump, or in this case a scrap metal mine.
See, these haulers here, they'll go to these water pumpers and take the water out so the people working in there pumping the water can continue pumping the water. Well, we made it to day 4 without any warning, so oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Unpause all of these. That one was already unpaused for some reason. Yes, unpause all of these. I want all of those working, which is probably just, yep, demolish all of my haulers. Now we can do without the builders as long as we have 1 hauler in. 1 hauler is better than none, I suppose. I knew I shouldn't have mentioned it. Day 5. Got the warning. We got a drought in 3 days. Well, at least I got the water pumpers switched on eventually. Tell you what, I might switch these 3 off. I might raise that up to 1 for now. And then when it gets down to about... Oh, do I just go full bore? With a 2? No, I'm going to leave it at 0 because I've been moving this up to 2 when it hits about 2 days left. And that's been working out quite nicely, so I think I'll do that again. How much water do we end up with here? Nice. A little over a block. Can't I complain with that? Right, I've just totted up. I'm going to need 30 dynamite to get this all done. And we're about halfway to get the engine, which is the first part of getting the explosives factory in. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Up, uppies. There's only 1 day left. Oh, I don't know if it's going to fail or not. Because this water, yeah, it'll be quite low. So now that I've put this dam up, I'm hoping that in the next day, this fills up a block and a half. And it's looking okay so far, but there's only half a day left. I may as well just put that up to 2. It's what happens when the drought starts anyway. Just to make sure we don't lose any water from here. Because this water keeps all of our crops green. Oh, it's not going to get there. And there's the drought. So I ended up getting half a block less. I only have 1 block there when I usually have 1.5. It's a long drought as well. It's a long one. Right, let's pause some water pumpers. We'll keep the OG5 up and running for now. And let's resume metal production. May as well resume plank production as well. I'm going to place 4 breeding pods down, because I want to boost the population. I need more jobs. 16 vacancies. Don't know if in the middle of a long drought's the best time to do it, but I'm doing it. Actually, what's the water level over here? 1.4. I'm joking. Big jokes. I'm having an absolute giraffe. Thinking I'm going to pop more breeding pods doing. I'm just popping a temporary forester in here. Just to replant these berries here. I'm tempted to put berries there as well, because look, they're not even picking up. Oh, I have them paused, that's why. Because I didn't have enough jobs. Then I am going to go ahead and do that. Pop some berries on while we're here. You can't see them. Of course you can't see them. Delete. Oh yeah, the forester can't see them. I deleted these two just to make sure that it could see when all of this is said and done. Because if you haven't guessed, there's going to be a bit of dynamite going on there. Good old bit of dynamite. It's the first one placed, but I hope it's not the first one set off. I have big plans for that. I'm just upping the priority on the tapas shack here. Ah no, there's no need. There's no need. I was concerned about running out of pine resin, because we need treated planks for this bad lad, and we don't have many left. We don't have any left actually, as a matter of fact. So we're not going to have enough. Right, it's time to power. Right, delete. How many cogs do I have? 17. You can be paused for now because you're not doing anything. Same with you. 3. You should stop soon, maybe? Alright. Now you've stopped. Pause, pause, and pause. That's 3 jobs all ready to go. And I'm going to get these farmers back on the go. We're just dipped under 1,000 kohlrabies there. We need that sorted. Right, now let's get this sorted. We'll do that. Delete this. We'll delete that. I'm not going to use it anyway. May as well delete all of this. Get the resources back for it. And I want to pop a power wheel there. With a nice little path connecting it. Let's get that built. Starting to get a lot of things on max priority here. It's a tad unfortunate. Actually no, just these 2, which is all I wanted. Happy days. I thought I was going a bit overboard with the max priority. There's only 2 metal blocks left as well in that whole endeavour. I need to set up an entire wood workshop just to get that sorted. What a mare. All because man can't count. Morning blueberries. Who's going to come and plant these? Actually, is someone working in here? Yeah. Come on, Ibex. Are you still kipping? You're having a bit of a lie in there, mate. Yeah, plant those blueberries. And that's you done for the day, isn't it? Alright, cool. Bye. I'm going to pop my emergency water pumper back in there. And we've got a fresh set of blueberries in. They'll be growing. Give them a fresh blueberry soon. We're coming along, canny. Oh, do I need to fire up the gear workshop? Planks, you're paused for now. It's going to be Gear's day to work tomorrow. You don't need to be working yet. There's a beaver just spinning away there, connected and out. We need to make some cogs before we get Egan. We've only got 7. Oh, sorry, I've got builders. Pause that so the remaining of these can go. It's not going to be enough anyway, is it? 1-to-1 ratio and that. We're going to have both of these on the go, which means the efficiency is going to be horrendous. 20-odd%. Still no builders for now anyway. Gives us more haulers if nothing else. Are you out of water yet? Aye, surprisingly not. 10 days and we still got half a level left. Which means we still get another 5 days out of this. And we're fully stacked here. I might be able to... Let me pause these 2. So we only have 3 water pumpers and that's freed up another 2 jobs. That's given us a full workplace in the hauling post. And we're just hanging a boot for cogs now. So you're going to make 10 gears plus the 2 that's in there. We're going to be 1 short. So we need to wait for 1 more plank to be produced. And then we can pause it. Can I put 2 in there? And then it'll be produced a little bit quicker? Yeah. Happy days. And pause. So now we have 10. Although, of course, I'm sitting here wondering why the number's not going up on the gear count there. I paused the builders so they wouldn't use the planks. I had to wait for these planks to get used. And then, and only then, can I unpause the builders. I need to make sure I've got at least 13 gears in storage before I unpause the builders. I think the other beaver just went off sick. We got Goosebum in here, taking up the slack, producing the cogs. Oh, I just saw this go grey, obviously over 3 days ago. So we'll pause these. There we go. No water out here in the front. Actually, I've just been sitting watching this very slowly go up. I only need 2 more gears. We're nearly there. And I can finally unpause the builders. There's 12. Just been picked up there. It's been taken away by a hauler. And the plank was replaced. You know what? He's got enough planks now. Resume. Didn't mean to click that. There we go. Start building this. Get those cogs in! Oh yes, the 1 remaining cog. Is it sitting in there? No. It'll be on its way over. Where is it? Who's gonna be the beaver? Is it you? Yeah, I see you carrying a cog. Come on, Obligate. Let's go! Are you gonna stay around and build it? Nah, I don't blame you, mate. It's clock off a clock. Where do you go when it's clock off a clock? You go have a sip of some water? A quick sip? And then where off to next? You look, might be a bit peckish, but you might just want to hang out in the rooftop terrace. Oh, a bit peckish, getting a bit of kohlrabi action. Oh, are you a campfire beaver, are you? You going to the campfire? It's canny at the campfire, in it. Oh, where we're off to now? We're going home? I hope we're going home by the time. Now, where do you live, though? Oh, where do you live? On what floor? Will you get home before the sun rises? You live right at the top! Oh, my lord! You're going to have, like, an hour's kit before you get home. Before you have to get back up to work. Look, everyone else is still going home, at least. We've got the late night beavers that were hanging out at the rooftop terrace, going down the stairs. You little late night beaver, are you? I don't think you're going to get home before you have to go into bloody work in the morning. Where do you live, even? You live right down the bottom. Yeah, mate, you are not getting home. Right. It's now the daytime. You've joined all of your beaver brethren. You're about to run down the stairs. Are you still going home, or are you going to work? You're going home for a quick nap. Quick power nap. Fair dinkum, Julian. Fair dinkum. Hey, we got this up and running. Happy days. We can unpause you now. I want the logs back up and running as well. Just the one worker though. And I believe I can continue on with metal production. There we go. I still have some haulers left over. Look at that. No, you're perfect. I haven't made science in a long time though. Thankfully I preemptively sunk the science into the things I wanted. Like the large tanks that I wasn't going to get for a long time. Go on, Rashi, you legend. You mine that scrap metal. Oh! How long have you been paused, Forrester? I just noticed all of these were down. All the trees were down. They were down. But luckily enough, we're getting some replanted. We've got 8.5 days left. How's the water looking? Ooh, pretty terrible for 8.5 days left. Luckily we've got some kohlrabi reserves that should last us. But that's what happens when you try and be super efficient and then you get distracted. Come on. There's planks there. Pick them up. Pick up the planks. I don't even have anything that's like max priority other than rubble and this, which... They're waiting on... They're waiting on one bit of metal! Oh, come on, come on, come on! We need 2 scrap metals. Have you got enough? He's just been given the treated plank. Crack on. Come on, Rashi. Make that scrap metal. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get a few things prepped. So, of course, here, we're going to want a little right-angle number. I'm going to see how we do with buildings and whatnot. Because as soon as this is up and running... All of this is getting deleted. Maybe not this, but a lot of this is. Come on, you've got all the scrap metal you need. Let's go. Let's build this one last metal block. And we finally have our engine. Oh, I thought it was the engine built, but it wasn't. It was the little right angle bend done. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting. It's not 50% efficiency will do for you. Oh, who's got the metal? Is it you? Come on, Benny, take it straight there. Don't bother putting it up in the storage tower. Look at all those stairs you're climbing for no reason, Benny. What a Benny. Well, no one's going to be building that tonight, are they? Oh, what? There it is. It's built. It's on. Happy days, I suppose. Hey, who is this? MiGly. MiGly. Ah, that sounds suspiciously like MiGly, that like. And I can promise here, I did not rename this. I know that you can rename them. As you can see, I didn't. Already in the logs, they're born. Right, it's time to do away with a lot of this. The only thing I need to think of, I don't have any planks or cogs. So I may need those to continue. Like to actually build the things that I want to build. Speak like, for example, a triple platform there. Maybe not. Let me quickly design this. Here's the new temporary little power setup. Now you might be asking yourself, MiGly, how does that fermenter get powered? Well, it gets powered when the smelter gets placed here. But I don't have enough resources to build the smelter just yet, so here we are.
And you may be asking yourself, MiGly, how's this fermenter get power? And the answer is it
does what? Water's gone. 5.5 days left. Harvest. You should already be on harvest. And then you get everybody else on harvest. Harvest as many of these as you can, please. There we go. The problem with starting this chain with a wood workshop that takes a casual 250 horsepower. And then a smelter which takes another casual 200 horsepower. I need 2 engines. Because this one engine producing 400 horsepower is not enough for the 450 it's going to need. Speaking of, you can be deleted. I'll keep you there for now as an emergency power source. But when this full redesign happens, you're going to go. Are these going to die? Nah, they'll be alright. Well, you can be paused for now anyway if you're not going to plant anything. Oh, these don't continue to grow, do they? Alright, planting and pause. Planting and pause. Planting and pause. And planting balls.
Be paused as well, I suppose.
Oh, look at that. Perfect amount of jobs. All it took was pausing all of the food and wood planting and cutting. And water. Yes, perfect amount of jobs. Yeah, we're not doing too well here with the water, are we? We got any left here? Yeah, a little bit left there. Gotta slurp it up for shits and gigs. Why not? We may as well get some use out of that little bit of water there. And then, yeah, we got a bit of water here. No, not too bad. And yeah, just with that one going, this water won't last long. You can see it's going down quite quick just with a one little water pumper. I'm not too fussed about keeping these green for the next 3 days. I'll just get replanted when the template season hits. I've been trying to save up scrap metal, but I left the smelter running. Pause, pause. I may as well unpause the gatherer flag there. Get these berries. Get those corner berries there. You make fermented cassavas. And big job, but pause for now because you don't have any power. Or do you? Do you get a corner connection? No, you don't have any power. Cool. Right, planks wise, we need 50. And then we need to get 38 back off that, which means I'll need 12, which we don't have currently. What if I pause the builders again? I may as well just dump some things into there while people don't have any jobs. Get them all in. We'll be producing scrap metal if nothing else. I need cogs. Right, delete, delete, delete. Pick all that up, please. We're going to have to unpause the builders. Get a little coggy number in there. Or is that taking up a bit of green ground? Ooh. I'm not the biggest fan of that, like. Oh, unlocked the wrong thing. I just wasted. Oh. Cool. Right, to the paper mill. Would be pretty much useless trying to put there. We'd have to go there, which would leave 3 blocks wasted. So I'll put the gear workshop in here, which only leaves 1 block wasted there. Pick up the planks though, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's get this built. I thought that wood workshop was going to be temporary, but it looks like it's going to be permanent. I would prefer you picked up the scrap. I did unpause the builders, yeah. Before you built that, to be quite honest with you. The rubble rather, not the scrap. Oh, we have scientists. For the first time in a long time, we got scientists Skyenson. Look at them go. Look at those scientists Skyenson. Mad lads. Spinning the hats. All day, every day. Love it. Oh, this is the last day of the drought as well. It's been a naughty drought, this one. 26 day. What we went through. We had plenty of food reserves. And the lesser population allowed us to keep our water. And the water reserve that we did from the end of the last drought. Which we do not have the benefit of this time, mind you. Then we're going to unpause all these water pumpers here. Unpause all the farmhouses off of that one there. Yeah, I'll unpause it for now. No, I'll pause it for the jobs. That's the drought ended. Back to 0. I think we'll just have to let this fill up. I'll unpause the lumberjack, the forester. I want to pause the builders now that we have the gear workshop on the go. There's the water flowing. Got these water pumpers grafting here, topping up the water supplies. And with this dam at 0, we just got to hope that the water gets all the way around, fills up this block here, goes over the top and gets around here, and starts filling up the yonder side of Settee Park sooner rather than later. Look at that. We're almost there. I'm going to get it done. This little rooftop area is coming along lovely, isn't it? You know what, let's just get this part of it done. And then we can have 2 rooftop terraces on the gan.
No, you didn't think I wasn't going to talk in my totally natural voice. Now, did you? Of course I'm going to. It's totally natural. But on this little beaver building montage, I'll end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, particularly if you've made it this far through. I truly appreciate that. I do. Oh no, I hear a drought incoming. But there's the
beautiful rooftop terrace. You'll have to see if the beavers like it in the next episode. Bye bye.